What's up guys, it's over here and welcome back to Level 6 Second Base. So, living room with Brie, we can play video games together. Is it one of the thing? No, we have to go Saturday thing. Okay, surely.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's full on topped, okay.
I love it. Would you like to?
Yeah, not just yet. Is there a point of giving her? Okay, sure, 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 sure. There is no point in talking. Let's see what Sasha is up to. It's Tuesday. We don't have anything. We should go on a date with her again, I believe. Right? What are we up to with her? Find noise, have sex, get to Sasha to fall in love, buy a wedding ring.
Hi.
Hi.
It's locked for some reason. Okay. I have to find out what she's doing in the bedroom, right? Let me go around doing some shit until I find the next thing, you know? Well, I looked at the wiki a little bit. I think I got what's the handcuff and the whip thing, so yeah. Yeah. And I asked Sasha on a date, so we are waiting for that. Anyhow, let's look at Morgan and Audrey. See Audrey in the pub, get to know. So we're just wanting to get to know her. That's cool.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Compliment. Right? Okay. It was at 65, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna date. Yeah. I guess there's much talk. Yeah, same thing. I think whenever I do anything to get the heart up, we get to know her thing up. Okay. We have a date with her. We should see what's the noise in Sasha's room. So it's very specific, I believe. Morgan, apologize to Morgan. Talk to Jack about Morgan. The pub. Go on a date. Yeah, we should apologize at some point.
Do you want some help?
Yeah, whatever. Talk again. Achieve my ambition of being fucked at least once on every continent. Okay. It's 100% for work. Cool. Audrey. Yeah, let's do work.
The management has decided to give you a promotion.
Yes.
Thanks. I am grateful.
Don't be. It comes with greater responsibilities and higher expectations. Welcome to management. You will have your own office from now on.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So that bar really matters. Shit with Audrey.
Oh God. But I'm
Cool. Can talk about food. So your preference, Audrey? Well, I love food as fresh from the source as I can get it. It's one of the reasons that I just love blowjobs. Okay. Oh, break room, coffee, blah blah blah. Call someone in, work. Interesting. Nobody. Work. The sound of coughing from across the desk comes out of the blue. Then going back, snapping me back to reality. It's the stark change from the sound of the drowning voice that's nearly put me to sleep. And as I shake off its effect, I realize I have absolutely no idea what was being said. All I can do is smile at the girls. That's now staring at me, an expectant look on her face. Shit, of course, I'm interviewing the new secretary position. She's finished her spiel, and now it's my turn to say something.
Wow, that's some bitch. Leave it with me, and you should hear back in about a week's time. Thanks for coming in.
We exchanged forced professional smiles. But I think we both already know she's not going be getting the job. I lean back in my chair, groaning as I survey the pile of applications on the desk before me. I lost count after the third candidate, and now they're all starting to merge into one. Punctual, efficient, professional, and annoyingly perky. Basically, a long line of clones all telling me what they think I want to hear. Is it so hard to find an honest to God human being? Someone real that's not got the whiff of insecurity about them? Call me a sexist too, but they've all been so painfully normal in the looks department too. Sure, they were all fairly pretty, but I couldn't pick any of them out of a police lineup, not even if my life depended on it. And I knock out at my office door, brings my wallowing in self-pity to an abrupt end. I groan wearily and scrub the palms of my hands over my face.
Come on in.
Is this the right place?
Damn, she looks so weird. Is this the right place?
I'm here about the secretary position?
The word position makes me okay. But the voice is so small and timid that I shake my head, already dismissing.
Sorry, you'll have to come back tomorrow.
That's when I look up and see her for the first time. She's a petite girl, Asian by descent, with large eyes and black hair. All of that and what could be the largest rag I have ever seen.
Oh, dear.
I must have gotten the times mixed up. That's all.
She smiles, but with real emotion. She seems genuinely happy to be given a chance. She blows at the waist for just a moment.
My name is Shiori,
Shiori.
and you must be my future boss.
That's right. I realized that as she bowed, I couldn't help staring down at her top.
Yes. Yes, that's who I am.
Damn, that yes sounded so excited. So happy, but I tear my eyes away from Shira's breast and gesture to a seat.
Sit down and tell me about yourself, Shiori.
Shiori. The name sounds so pleasing when I say it out loud. Yeah, it is. And the smile she gives me at hearing it. No, must focus, be professional. It's then that I notice she's blushing a little, something that only seems to make her that much more adorable.
I have to be honest, mister. I don't have the greatest CV in the world. But if I'm under the right man, then you wouldn't believe what I can do.
Under the right man. Feel myself tugging at my collar.
Is that right, Shiori?
Oh, yes, mister. You can put me in almost any position you like. I'm told that I'm very flexible.
That's all I can do, keep from shackling to myself. Almost everything out of her mouth sounds like an innuendo, whatever.
Is something wrong, mister? Did I make a mistake?
No, never meet. No. Never meet Shiori again. What the fuck? I like it when you call me sir.
It's nothing, Shiori. I just kind of like it when you call me mister. That's all.
Oh, I had no idea.
She blushes and looks away in a disarmingly demure fashion, and I feel it almost like a physical blow.
I'd get to do it all the time if you hired me, mister.
Is she flirting with me? I have to keep a level head here, be professional.
You better get used to being at my beck and call, Shiori. Because I think you'd be perfect for the job.
Shiori stares at me, her huge eyes wide with surprise.
Really? That was a very short interview, mister.
I shake my head and shrug, trying to look as nonchalant as I can manage.
I just have a good feeling about you, Shiori. You know, I can see this working out well. With me on top of you. I mean, with you under me. Working under me, that is.
For all my blustering, Shuri seems not to notice the sexual tension I'm feeling.
Me too, mister. I really can't wait for you to put me to work.
You know, there is no need for us putting our name in. It doesn't make a difference. Just make it Mr. Mike Seeker, and she can say Mr. Seeker.
When do I start?
When do I
As
start?
soon as possible. How does tomorrow morning sound?
Of course, mister.
Shuri jumps up like a jack in the box, and the effect on her chest is quite
Then
something.
I'll see you in the morning, mister. Bright and early.
I watch Shuri as she makes her way out of my office. Her hips sway and her breast bounce as she goes, and I know that I'll have her on my mind until I see her again tomorrow morning. Nice. Chat with Audrey.
Fucking hell. Aletta is such a bitch.
Damn, now I hate Audrey because I met Shuri. Interesting indeed. But doing that, the thing doesn't work normally.
I'll work a little bit.
Same amount of money, but yeah, but the part feels a bit. Call someone in, nobody to call. Who's out there? She is there, okay.
Hi, sir.
Good morning, Shuri. Compliment. Oh, she's already quarter halfway submissive. By the way, handcuffs means they're submissive. Whip, they mean they're dominant to us or submissive to us. So yeah. Yeah, I learned, guys. See, I did it. You're a single mother that holds down a job, and you do both so well. You're amazing. I am. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Number? You do? Of course, you can have my number, sir. You can call me anytime you like. Birthday? Oh, she has a baby. Oh, the spring? Thank you for asking. Watching the new series on Netflix that everyone's talking about tonight, if I can. You have heard about it, right, Shuri? Nope, I mainly watch soaps, sometimes reality TV shows. That doesn't change anything. Let's pick something good. Love. I think love is being able to do anything for your man, no matter what he asks. It's having him dedicate every aspect of your life. Dictate, yeah. Sure. We have another date with Sasha today, right? Should I risk it and keep talking to other people? Office, we have her. The park, we have you. We can go for a run. We can talk to you. No compliment. Talk about sports. Yeah. Can't ask her on a date, not just yet. It's gonna be weird whenever I go dates with everyone, right?
Nice to see you.
Hi.
Yeah, nice to see you too. It's at max. Because we need to apologize. How do we apologize? This one, yeah. It's nervous as hell when I think about approaching the subject that's been playing on my mind with Morgan, but it's first becoming okay, whatever. Morgan, I need to get something off my chest. Looks at me with raised eyebrows. Then this does nothing to settle my nerves. Just wanted to apologize for, Morgan smiles at me, a look, a slight embarrassment crossing her ampish features as she does
For
so.
spending all those years thinking I was a guy? Oh, you should really let it go. We were just kids back then, and none of that stuff really mattered.
Out of the back of my neck nervously. Yeah, but that's not truly true, is it, Morgan? Now she's looking at me with raised eyebrows again. Perhaps she's starting to realize that there is a little bit more to this than she thought. Well, what I mean is, we were kids, yeah, but we knew each other when we're on the brink of all that changing, It's the time in our lives when all of that stuff really was going to start to matter. Morgan puts her hand atop mine and nods.
I think you should say what you need to say. And we can worry about how it makes me feel later, okay?
Now it's my turn to nod before I clear my throat and continue. Suppose what's eating at me isn't just that I thought you were a guy, Morgan. That I could just slap myself for and think that I was an ass for being that way. What really bothers me is that I thought you were into me when I also thought you were a guy, and well, it freaked me out at the time.
You mean that you're ashamed you were scared of a guy being attracted to you?
I guess so, yeah. Morgan looks at me for a couple seconds in contemplative silence, and then she surprises me with bursting into peals of
Oh,
laughter.
that's so sweet. Stupid, but sweet all the same.
Stupid, like that. For a moment, I'm utterly lost for words, unable to think of just what I should say to think. Yeah, whatever. Eventually, I managed to stammer a reply. I was being homophobic. That's not a good thing, Morgan.
No, you were being a dumb kid, that's all. Everyone gets to be dumb when they're a kid and they don't know who or what they are yet. What really matters is the kind of person you grow up to be. Trust me, I've dated girls that weren't as sensitive and self-aware as you on this very subject.
So you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. But if it'll make you feel better, then yes, I forgive you.
I was smitten, smiled back at her as I can feel the weight of my guilt finally. Cool. Compliment? Cool. We can invite a movie, we can ask a date, blah blah blah. Can I ask?
Do you want to go watch a
No. Can I
Would
ask?
you like to go on a date with...
Yeah. Okay, let's not waste time because I'm afraid to do anything. Any options might pass the time. And we should be doing that date thing. You could have been forgiven for thinking that things would be pretty different between Bree and Sasha and myself. You know now that we're not only living under the same roof, but also involved in a relationship with one another. But I suppose there are some things about human things that you just can't change, even when you have found the courage to break the taboos of conventional society in the way that we have. Like right now, when I can see the way that Bree's looking at Sasha, eyes narrowed and lips starting to pout. I can't help sighing in weary resignation at the sight and shaking my head. It's bad enough when you're in a relationship where your other half jealous of another girl outside of it. So just imagine the potential for conflict and strife when she's jealous of another girl inside of it. Okay, Brie, what is it, huh? What's the matter? She almost jumps at the sound of my voice, the question taking her by surprise. Brie glances away for a moment as if she's trying to make it look like there's nothing going on, but she makes the mistake of unconsciously fingering the bottom of her neck as she does so. All it takes is one last look over at Sasha to confirm that this is really all about Brie. Is this about the collar that I gave to Sasha? Huh? Oh yeah, I gave her a collar. She accepted it, by the way. Huh? But why would she care? She meets my eye for the first time, sulky and sullen as she's forced to admit the truth. Well, yeah, I guess it is. Brie crosses her arms over her chest and takes a deep breath before telling me anything more. I see an unconscious shiver run down Brie's spine, and she shakes as though trying to physically throw off a feeling that's making her feel uncomfortable. Ew, I mean seriously, Mike. I can't believe that you'd even think of giving something like that to a girl. She steals another sideways glance at Sasha, her voice dropping low and becoming conspiratorial, whatever, or that she'd actually wear it. Fuck! If you ask me, it's pretty disgusting. That's all that I can do to keep me from pointing out that no one has asked her. So, with a serious amount of effort to keep a straight face, I try to play the diplomat. Jeez, I'm sorry, Brie. Honestly, I had no idea you felt so strongly about that kind of thing. Sasha, now she's into it big time. Loves it, in fact. I know, I'm throwing Sasha under the bus here. But I need to have some way to keep Bree sweet and hot, and not come off looking like some kind of perverted creep. Well, I guess if she likes it, Just kind of thought it was a bit slazzy, that's all. Maybe I could talk to Sasha, tell her how you feel. At this, Bree starts towards me, putting a hand on my arm to keep me from going over to Sasha. No, no, don't tell her it was me. I mean, maybe mention something about it, but don't tell her I said all those things. I'm not trying to look surprised at her reticence, whatever, rather than relieved to have put her off complaining. Hmm. Hmm. We lost so much just for that, man. Get to followed by a wedding. Still waiting for. Yeah, why the fuck, man? Why? Why? Yeah, it dropped by quite a lot.
If you can make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything.
Sure.
Would you like?
Yeah, she doesn't want that. The meal. We're stuck at that stuff. Yeah, let's just go on that date real quick, man. We can go home to hang out at the house. Yeah, that's cool. Quick save. Get on her. No slapping. Talking. Sports. None of that stuff. Let's we can watch TV, play console, play board game, some snacks, chat on the couch. We sit on the couch to chat.
Most psychologists agree that's hostility.
You wish.
Same shit. Okay, new thing here. Talk about love.
Lots of reasons. History, personal experience, romantic comedies.
Board game. I play some board game with Sasha. I won. I can talk again. Talk about whatever. Next one, TV. Can we watch porn? SM porn? Fandom porn? Huh? The fuck does that mean? So it's excited by the site. Oh, she's fine with doing this with us. Okay. Talk again.
Not
travel.
all.
Back. Play console. Oh, we're playing. Okay. I won. Was really nice. Oh, did she fuck off or what the fuck happened? No. No. Quick load. Fuck me. Can we dip in the hot tub? Time in the hot tub. Let's go, baby. It was really nice. Okay, we fucked up. We fucking up somehow. I can slap, I can tickle. Slapping will lose me. Yeah, it loses even the flower thing. Tickling also doesn't help. Make some snacks. Sure.
You wish. You.
Same conversation. Surely. Tip in the hot tub. Oh fuck, we fucked up somehow, man. We didn't get the same thing that we wanted.
History. Lots of.
Yeah. I can't back up anymore. Fuck. It was really nice. Yeah. I fucking get it, guys. Okay. Let's watch action, romantic comedy, reality show. That got like 10. Porn. It got 10 also. It doesn't really matter. How about this one? We can keep the talking up though.
People that like to read. People that I think
Okay, that got me some stuff with her. Can do the hot tub. And we could try talking again. I don't think I'm gonna fill it up before. About
I
food,
don't understand. Season, remember?
I got 10 again. Can get out now. Can play console, play board game, make some snacks. Let's make snacks. Yeah.
You
You wish, whatever. Talk again. Love music. She likes music.
heavy
right?
metal.
Yeah. 75. We're so close, but really, we're so far, you know? Chat on the couch or board game. She's not very a gamer. Chat.
You know what?
What?
Sex without love is a meaningless experience. But as far as meaningless experiences go, it's pretty damn good.
Should I take that as an invitation?
Maybe.
Oh. Is that it? Whatever, man. That date sucked anyway, okay? Samantha is at the pub. Oh. The fuck are you doing here? Compliment?
I feel the same way about you too.
Yeah, same shit. Offer a drink.
Oh, sure thing. Just grab me a beer, okay?
Every man I meet wants to protect me. I can't figure out what from.
From yourself. From yourself. Maybe.
You could not be any more wrong. You could try, but you would not be successful.
Sure. Sure. Maybe we can sneak up on her now. Ansa must be sleeping. Yep, she is sleeping. Dropped my phone. Only dropped my phone because I tipped over. Yeah, she's doing the same shit. I'm not gonna go over it again, okay? We already saw that, okay? Okay. Right, roommates. Beep on the shower, blah blah blah. What is with Bree? We're waiting on Saturday with Bree, with Sasha. Yeah, we need to wait for her to go into the room and do that stuff. Anyhow, we will end this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more videos like this. Goodbye.